So we gathered here today, this morning, to do one simple but very important thing. That is to sign a Memorandum of Understanding between World Vision International Lesotho and the Christian Council of Lesotho. It's with great honor and privilege that we are here as World Vision Lesotho to finally see this day come to pass. We have had one or two meetings before this to just agree and harmonize our understanding. For us as World Vision, a Christian organization, it's just appropriate that we do this. In fact, we have even delayed to do this. We should have done this much earlier. So it gives us so much joy as an organization to partner at this level of the Christian institution. We have been collaborating somehow with different churches at district level and at times with the individual faith leaders, but we think that's not sustainable to build the institutions. So being here today brings to the fore the importance of partnering at high level strategically for us to look at issues that are affecting the people of Lesotho, especially children, according to our vision. We have been through a journey as World Vision Lesotho, doing various things in different places, and the collaboration with the faith leaders has been there also through programs and interventions aimed at ending violence against children. As you may be aware, we've had a campaign for a number of years, more than 5, focused on ending violence against children. Also focusing on empowering children, especially girls, and also boys, and thus promoting gender equality according to the SDG 5. As a result of the impactful and transformational working relationship between ourselves, we have gathered here today to solidify this partnership through a signed Memorandum of Understanding, which is an MOU, to collectively pursue the well-being of children and adults in Lesotho in line with both parties' strategic objectives. That include, but not limited to, seeking to partner with churches and parachurch institutions or organizations to enhance the spiritual nurturing of children and capacitate faith leaders on addressing the challenges that are facing children and communities in Lesotho. We understand and appreciate that each partner brings with them unique strengths in this relationship in achieving the partnership outcomes. So no partner is feeling like they are not bringing anything to the table. We have partnered because we have seen the strength that each side has, and we hold the Christian Council in high esteem, its influence, its outreach in the country, and its respectability in the country. We think that partnering together really is a game changer for the well-being of children. So a few areas where we're going to work include, as I've said already, ending violence against children through mobilizing churches to widely strengthen the criteria or the critical role of faith communities in ending violence against children and collaborating closely with the government. We know that the church is a key feature of the community, and if you are talking about violence against children, the same people who may not be looking after the children well are the same people who fill up the churches every Sunday. And they are in front of the faith leaders speaking to them. So we know that that's a great platform for the church to influence for better values, to look after children even as the way God himself would like to. We also want to care for the most vulnerable groups and communities by addressing poverty reduction and dependency mindsets through capacity building. So even as we help the communities, our aim is not to keep helping in the same way, it's to capacitate them for them to stand on their own. We do not want to see a dependency syndrome. When people realize the God-given potential that they have, they are able to do much more than to keep receiving the same assistance year in, year out. So the mindset change, believing in God, believing that they are able to make it in life from their childhood, is a game changer, and we think the partnership with the Christian Council of Lesotho creates that platform. Advocacy is also one area where we want to share the same platforms with the Christian Council of Lesotho to advocate against the negative harmful practices that affect children. We need to invest in children as the future generation. If we really protect them, we show them love, we show them the way it's supposed to be, the godly ways of living, we have a better nation in future. And lastly, the spiritual nature of children, which will support children throughout the nation, again, to focus on the well-being of the child, the spiritual aspect. For us as World Vision, poverty is not conquered if we don't tap the spiritual dimension of the human being. Others will provide food, will give water, and others and say we have conquered poverty. For us, we'll provide all those things, and on top of that, we pray that the relationship between God and His children is restored and strengthened. As World Vision, we believe that we cannot change the world alone. We are interdependent upon each other to know, understand, and love each other as we accept the great responsibility of joint participation, shared goals, mutual accountability, and that's why today we are very grateful for this opportunity to partner with the CCL to solidify our ongoing relationship. May I say thank you very much, Kia Lewoha, Koso Kula Nala.